Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating 3 looks with one palette using the Juvias Place Warrior 3 palette. Let's get started on the first look. To start, I'm placing a piece of tape at the outer corner of my eye so that my shadow will stop at this angle and a clean sharp line will be revealed once I remove it. I'm also priming my eyelids with the Plouise base in 0.5, which is my favorite primer to use. The first shade I'm picking up is this orange shade called Jarawa, and I'm packing this into my crease with the Morphe M506 brush. Once I have that packed on so that it touches the edge of the tape and is really opaque, I'm moving on to the next shade to blend that out. Next, I'm sweeping this yellow shade called Nzinga along the top edge of the shadow we just applied using the Morphe M562 brush. After that, I'm adding a bit of this berry red shade called Kahina into the crease beneath the yellow we just applied. I'm doing this just to change the color of the look to what I'm looking for. You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. Next, I'm using the yellow to blend the top edge of that again, and then I'm cutting the crease. I'm creating a half cut crease, which is probably my favorite style of look to do on my eyes. I'm using the Morphe JH42 brush from the Jaclyn Hill Master Brush Collection and dragging the Plouise base to create a sharp line through the crease. Once I like the shape, I'm tapping the base onto the lid area so that it's smooth. Next, I'm applying the purple shade called Candace to my outer V, keeping it beneath the crease.
Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you.
Then I'm picking up some more of that berry shade to blend out the upper part of the purple in that area, as well as a little bit of the yellow so that my blend remains seamless on the outer portion of my eye. Now it's time to fill in the area we cut out. First, I'm applying this icy blue shade called Karama to the front half of the blank space.
I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say.
Then I'm applying the shimmery blue shade called Kongo to the outer half so that it's in between the icy blue and the purple.
So tell me what you want.
I'm also dragging it onto both of those areas a little so that they blend in a nice gradient from light to dark.
No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no.
After removing the tape, I'm starting to apply eyeshadow to my lower lash line. I'm first applying the purple closest to my lashes, then I'm transitioning to the orange and berry red shades, and finishing off the blend with the yellow.
I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night.
For my inner corner and brow bone, I'm applying the Star highlight from the Mellow Cosmetics Stardust Glow palette, which I used on my face. Next, I'm curling my lashes with the Kevyn Aucoin lash curler, applying some Benefit Roller Lash Mascara to my upper lashes, and then popping on some AliExpress visofree lashes in E19. I'm then filling in my upper waterline with the No Intense Look eye pencil, which will help the false lashes blend into my natural ones. I'm also applying the No Automatic highlighter pencil to my lower waterline. Finally, I'm applying mascara to my lower lashes, and that completes this look. For the second look, I'm starting off by once again applying the Plouise base to my eyelid to prime before applying any eyeshadow. Next, I'm picking up this orange shade called Jarawa and applying this to my crease, going from the inner corner of my eye to the outer corner, creating more of a circular shape.
Now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
I'm now applying this yellow shade called Nzinga slightly above where we applied the orange in order to blend it out. To do this, I'm using the Morphe M562 brush and sweeping it back and forth using a combination of windshield wiper and small circular motions. After blending, I've lost some of the color payoff of the orange, so I'm just going back and reapplying it. Since I reapplied that shade, I'm also reapplying the yellow. Next, I'm taking the JH42 brush, and instead of cutting the crease, I'm simply tapping the yellow shade onto the center of my lid that doesn't have any shadow on it yet. After that, I'm working on my lower lash line and applying the green shade called Maasai using the M508 brush. Next, I'm applying the yellow shade beneath the green so that it blends out the green and appears lighter the further away it is from my lashes. For my inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm using the highlight that I used on my face, which was the shade Star from the Mellow Cosmetics Stardust Glow palette. Now for my lashes, I'm first curling them and then applying some mascara. Next, I'm applying some visofree lashes in the style D121, which are available on AliExpress. I'm then tightlining with the No Intense Look eye pencil and applying the Colourpop cream gel liner in Electric Daisy to my waterline. Finally, I'm applying mascara to my lower lashes, and that completes this look. For the third look, I'm first tapping on some Plouise base in the shade 0.5 using the JH36 brush. Next, I'm applying this berry red shade called Kahina to my crease and outer V. I'm mostly tapping my brush in order to pack this on so that it appears to be really opaque. I'm also blending it a little by swiping my brush a bit so that it will be easier to transition to the next shade. Next, I'm sweeping the pink shade called Fenty back and forth along the top edge of the shade we just applied in order to blend it out. add some more definition and depth into the crease, I'm layering this purple shade called Candace onto the berry red shade in the outer V and swooping it a bit into the crease as well.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate? Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure?
Then I'm going back and blending the top edge of that with the berry red shade and also applying the pink shade above the berry red like before so that I have a nice gradient. To finish off the blend, I'm taking this clean fluffy blending brush and gently sweeping it along the upper part of all of the eyeshadow to diffuse the outer edge of everything. Now that all my crease work and blending is done, I'm cutting the crease. Once again, I'm creating a half cut crease. I like to start by placing my brush at the inner corner of my eye and rounding the Plouise base up into my crease.
Here we are, all the freaks and believers, all the sweet neon dreamers.
This time, I'm basically creating a half circle shape so that the base ends at the outer corner of my eye. I decided to show you guys this method of cutting the crease because it may be easier for you to get the circular shape this way. It also ends up being easier to apply shadow to the outer V because it's going right on top of the primer. The purple that I'm applying to the outer V is appearing a lot more vibrant than in the first look because of this. Next, I'm filling in the blank space on the lid and applying the matte blue shade called Gola. I'm carefully placing this right against the line where we cut the crease without disturbing it by applying it with a small, flat M508 brush. I'm also meeting this with the purple by dragging it onto the purple a bit and also sweeping the brush that I used to apply the purple back and forth in order to blend the two together. Now it's time to apply eyeshadow to my lower lash line. I'm first applying the purple shade, followed by the berry red, and then the pink, basically following all of the steps that I took in my crease. For my inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm using Star from the Mellow Cosmetics Stardust Glow Palette. Next, I'm curling my lashes and applying some Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. For false lashes, I'm using the visofree lashes in the style E19, which I'm adhering with the Duo brush-on adhesive. To tightline, I'm using the No Intense Look Eye Pencil, and for my waterline, I'm using the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Prance. Finally, I'm applying mascara to my lower lashes, and that completes the 3 looks using the Juvias Place Warrior 3 eyeshadow palette. Let me know which out of the 3 was your favorite in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!